Playa, mujeres fumando. Mira, tírame plan y esos nalgas de mentira. Tan brinda, que chimba, colombiana linda. Siempre con los ojos rojos de Cali, con mi amiguita Mari.
My head's in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. My head's in the clouds, can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. Need it. Need it. Need
All right. It is Saturday night, and we are about to watch the Mack. Shout out to the Mack. To all you Max Julian dudes from back in the day, all your pimps and players, all your lady slayers, all you thrillers and lady killers, coochie killers in the building. Shout out to all you guys that are here with Andre and Andre Love Crossing Borders. First time movie night. Yes, sir. Shit. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a good one tonight. Oh, yeah. We ready, fellas. We ready. Shout out to all you guys. If you have not subscribed to the Rumble already, gentlemen, I'm going to drop the link for the Rumble. So you guys got to definitely subscribe over to the Rumble because that's where we're going to be watching the movie. We know that we can't watch these movies over on YouTube, but we can watch them on Rumble. So I'm going to drop the link for you guys to join us over on Rumble. Let me get that link for you guys. You can join us on Rumble, and we are also on Facebook. Let me drop that Facebook link for you guys that want to watch it on Facebook because we'll be live over there once we leave YouTube in about good 30 minutes. But the first 30 minutes will be shout outs to all you guys that are out there. Shout out to all you gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe to the Rumble or go over to Facebook and watch us. We're already live over there, and we're live on Instagram. Shout out to you guys over there that are watching Love Crossing Borders live from Instagram. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how the Detroit players roll up. Goes to them Ohio players. Shout out to Philadelphia for all the jams that you have from Philly. Shout out to all you guys out there. Shout out to all you guys out there. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me get ready with these early shout outs. My man Bobby Coltrane is in the building of the Coltrane family. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys being here. Give me a split second, guys. I got something. I got a phone call to answer. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going. Well, I don't have to answer. I can go downstairs and get what I need to get in a few moments because I got some cold ones for your boy being delivered through Rappi app. Yes, sir. The same app that delivers cash is the same app that delivers cold cervezas, cold beers. Cologne of the night If you're going to be rocking the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s into the 2000s, you got to have you some Giorgio Agua de Jo. You got to have grown man cologne on tonight, gentlemen. This is grown man's cologne. This ain't your granddaddy's cologne, but this damn sure ain't your son's cologne. Shout out to you guys that are here. We're going to have a great time. Hope your boy looking clean, feeling clean, player from the Himalayas. You know how we do. You know how we do it in the D. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Appreciate you guys being here. Now let's get ready to get started with these shout outs. My man GJ in the building. He said, you remind me of being in the Chi. Shout out to them Chi-Town boys. You know how they do back in the day until now. Gotta keep it clean, baby. Gotta keep it clean. Bobby Coltrane once again. He said, hello. Hello, can't wait. And my man David Dice of the Dice family in the year of our Lord 2025 AD. Shout out to him being here in the year of our Lord 2025 AD. Once again, guys, we're going to be over here for about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And then we're going to head over to Rumble or Facebook. So I've dropped the links. Head over to Rumble or Facebook. And we're going to be watching not only the Mack. We're going to be watching the Mack. Yes, sir. I already got it all lined up for us. So we're still going to be on StreamYard, so we don't have to move from there. We already set up, baby. We already set up. We already set up. We doing this tonight. Get your popcorn. Get your beers ready. We going to have a good time, gentlemen. We going to have a good time. Shout out to my man Don, a.k.a. Don the JP, being in the building, as well as my man El Patron. He said, grab your fur coats. Yes, sir. Kind sir. Grab your Max Julians from back in the day. All you Detroiters, grab your Jingo boots from back in the day. All you Atlanta dudes, go and rock your polo boots. You East Coasters, go and enjoy those Timbos. We gonna have a good time. All you Chi-Town boys, go ahead, pull out your Stacey Adams, baby. You know what we doing tonight. Pull out your Stacey Adams. You Detroiters, pull out your big block Gators, baby. Come on now, pull out your big block Gators. If you ain't from Detroit, you don't know nothing about the big block alligator shoes. Not the little blocks, the big squares on your shoes. Pull out your big block Gators. We're going to have a good time tonight, gentlemen. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Make sure you subscribe to the links. My man Black Scorpion in the building. He said, Dre, you look like Reverend DJ Walker. Yes, sir. Back in the day. Player. Where am I from? The Himalayas. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Shout out to you. He say, bro, you have me in Cali soundtrack for real. Yes, sir. On that Cali soundtrack, Cali. Yes, sir. That's to hype you up. That's Andrea's intro for her show. Shout out to you. Yappa Dappa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. Oh, my man, the Meek are loved. Yes, sir. Yes, they really are. He says that cologne better than the Plum Brandy cologne. Plum Brandy cologne, you can enjoy that, but you can't wear it everywhere. But what I mean by that is Plum Brandy cologne, you can wear it when you're around the ladies. You can wear it's a good sensual cologne. But the only thing about Plum Brandy is you're not gonna be wearing that to a wedding. You ain't gonna be wearing plum, the scent of plum to church. You ain't gonna be wearing that. You can wear it to work, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a work type scent. But that Giorgio, this is universal. This when all colognes are gone, that Aqua de Jo will be there. That Aqua de Jo will be there when all colognes are gone. This is a classic right here. This is a classic right here. It'll never go away. Shout out to you. Got a big brother in life is in the building as well. We're doing great. He said, what's up, Andre? Preach that good game. Like I say to all you players, all you Detroit Slayers, all you coochie beaters, and all you coochie eaters. Shout out to all you guys that are here. All you guys that make the ladies cry like Georgia Porgia pudding pie. Shout out to all you guys that are in the building right now. We know how we do from the West Coast to the Midwest to the East Coast. You Southern boys, I'm talking to you too. You know how we do, baby. Shout out to all you guys in the building. This might be the day where I'm doing just DJ Dre in the building. Shout out to all you guys being here. Shout out, wait up, Detroit, OG. in the house. Yes, sir. Roller coaster. Roller. I just have to say, I'm so excited, like the Pointer Sisters would say. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. In the words of the Pointer Sisters, I'm so excited I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Shout out to you guys. He said, yes, sir, for that cologne. Yes, sir, definitely. My man Marco's in the building. Appreciate you being here. He said, can you be happy about this? Yes, sir. I'm satiated. Beyond happy. I'm satiated. Yes, sir. And Big Brother in Life, he says, Coochie beaters. Yeah, the coochie beaters. Yes, sir. For all the coochie beaters in the building, shout out to you that make the ladies cry like Georgia Porgy Pudding Pie. I'm just putting it together like the Gap Band said. Just because you don't believe I don't want to dance, don't mean that I don't want to. That's all I gotta say. Just because you don't believe that I want to dance, don't mean that I don't want to. Oops, upside your head. Said oops, upside your head. Oh, we having a good night tonight. Like I said, I got the movie already set up for us, for all you guys that are coming in. So, of course, this is the middle part of the movie. I'm going to slide it on back to the beginning. We're going to be on Instagram, Facebook, and Rumble. You know how YouTube is funny style about their copyright. And then we're doing a double feature. We got the double feature going on. We're gonna be showing y'all the 36 chambers of Shaolin tonight for all you Kung Fu fans like I am. From 1983, the 36 chambers of Shaolin. Come on now, not the 36th chamber, not the Shaolin Temple. Yes, the Bruce Lee Shaolin Temple. All the other karate experts Shaolin Temple. Yes, I must avenge my master. You have destroyed and defaced our temple. I must avenge my master. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to have some fun tonight on Rumble, Facebook, and over there on Instagram tonight. Sorry, YouTube. We're going to have to let you go. In about 30 minutes, YouTube, YouTube, baby, it ain't our fault. Just because you don't believe that we want to dance, don't mean that we don't want to. See what I'm saying? I had to pull out the big collar. I'm sorry. I had to pull out the big collar. If you my age, you got to have at least one big collar in your arsenal. You got to have at least one big collar in your arsenal. Come on, players. Come on, players. You got to shout out to my man Jay in the building as well as Jason. Shout out to you guys being here as well. We got 22 people in the building. Click that like button. I like you. Make sure that you like us too. And shout out to our brother Theo. Make sure that you guys continue to enjoy Theo's classes. I was in class today taking notes and sitting back and like, okay, let me catch up on. Now I got the books done. Let me go ahead and catch up on everything else in my classes. Sit my butt down, boy. Sit my butt down somewhere. All you guys that I've done consultations with this week, you will be receiving your information. I said today, but I had so much to do today. But you're going to be receiving your information mañana, tomorrow. I'll make sure that you guys get those things. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Once again, we've already got the movie set up for us. We will be watching that movie. Yes, sir. And then we'll be watching the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Oh, man, we're going to have a good time. We're taking it back to the 70s and the 80s, baby. We're taking it back to the 70s and the 80s. Yes, sir. He said, is that a Jack of Hearts? Let's see, man. Is that a Jack of Hearts? No, that's a Kings, baby. That's the Kings. I only rock the Kings and the Aces, baby. Come on now. We do it with the Kings. We do it with the Kings at this house. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Armand being in the building. He said, Theo, what's happening? Hey, man, we having a great night tonight. For those that don't know what T.O. is Unc in Espanol. Unc in Espanol. We're having a great time tonight. It's going to be really good. Shout out to you guys. I'm excited. Get your popcorn, get your beer. I got my beers waiting for me downstairs. So I'm going to be heading downstairs in a few seconds, grabbing my cold ones and sitting back and enjoying with you guys. I got my meal ready. Oh, I got a meal ready. Yeah, your girl cooked for your boy before she left to hang out with her mom and her family. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Yes, sir. We will be doing Coolie High next week. Next week on Rumble will be on Saturday, Coolie High. We will be rocking that Coolie High. Yes, sir. How can I say goodbye to what we had? Yes, that Coolie High. The good times. Yes, sir. Coach East. Yes, sir. They didn't kill Coach East. Yep. That Coolie High. So, yes, tonight we will be rocking the Mack. We're going to have a good time with that. Shout out to my man Quiet Storm in the building, the International Quiet Storm. He said, if Dre bust out and yell, don't be mad that your chick chose me. Oh, we going to get to that one tonight. Don't be mad because your chick chose me. You know how it is. Pretty Ricky. Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Ricky Fontaine from the Martin Show. He said, now that we can handle a gentleman or get, he said, now we can handle it like gentlemen or get into some gangster-ish. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Max Julian. Come on, man. Shout out to my man, Max Julian. Jay Anderson, the greatest in the building. Salute to the brothers in the chat. And Andrea love crossing borders. Salute to you as well, kind sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Tori's in the building. Oh, man, we're going to have a good show. We got Tori in the building. He said, I can't believe this. He said, I was searching for this movie 2 days ago. Yeah, we're going to be watching the Mack, and we're going to be watching the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Yeah, brothers, we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to have a funky good time. Gonna have a funky good time and take it high. Higher. Yes, sir. Boom. Yes, sir. We're going to have a good time. Shout out to my man Sheldon is in the building. Oh, man. We're going to have a good time, my man Sheldon. He say blessed up in Santiago. Pimp and Pimp. He said the Mack is an amazing movie. Yes, sir. We're gonna have a good time. If Sheldon gonna be enjoying it, all of us gonna be enjoying it. We're gonna have a good time because Sheldon ain't got enough time for doing nothing but making money and traveling. That's what Sheldon does. He like, listen, I'm gonna make this money, girl. That's Sheldon. I'm gonna make this money, girl. We gonna do what we do, girl. But I got to go, girl. That's Sheldon, boy. He let him know we're gonna make this money, but I got to go. Superfly is the shit. Oh, we got to get Superfly in there. Let me write that down. I just remember. Goodness gracious, what was I thinking? Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. He said, yes, sir. He said, stick to your watch out. Like I said, we are 17 minutes in. In about 15 minutes, we're going to be starting the movie. For those that aren't on Rumble, those that are on Facebook, and those that just aren't here, I dropped the links all over. I put it on WhatsApp. I put it on Facebook. I put it on all our social media platforms. So if they are not here, well, that's just going to be on them. Yes, sir. Gordon Liu. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to have some fun tonight. So make sure you get your drinks in hand. Make sure you got your popcorn. Get everything ready because we're going to have a good time, fellas. We're going to have a good time. He said we got to spin the block with us and get Superfly. I think I'll end up doing Superfly next week. I already got Car Wash, the original Car Wash. Come on, you can't beat Car Wash soundtrack with Rolls Royce. I wanna get next to you. So I already had Car Wash on here. Got Coolie High. I got Which Way Is Up. Because the guy that has a Richard Pryor up in there. And he said, it's so much good game in the Mack. Yes, sir. Dudes got, man, listen. Dudes better watch the Mack and take notes. You want to travel, you better watch the Mack and take notes. Shout out to all of you guys. You better watch the Mack and take you some notes. Yes, sir. Let me make sure I got this set up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We good. Let me create this. And here. And let's let that go. I know I'm live on Instagram right now. You are live. So as long as we're live, we're good. Shout out to you. He said the scene with Richard Pryor. Yes, sir. coming in with Pimp. Oh, which way? Uptown Saturday Night? Come on now. That's what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of Sidney Poitier and my man Bill Cosby. That's right. Uptown Saturday Night. That's the one I was trying to think of the other night. Good looking out, guys. Good looking out. And of course, you got to have a Foxy Brown movie in there in the next couple of weeks. Shout out to you guys. So we're going to be doing this on some Saturdays. Yes, sir, gentlemen. Yes, sir. So in a few moments. But the one thing that I want to say, I do want to make an announcement. One of the announcements I do want to make, gentlemen, is this. Starting, if you don't know this, starting April 10th, that's in a few days. That's like Thursday. You guys will have to have a visa to go into Brazil. There is no Americans just being able to go to Brazil, hop in and out of Brazil like you just having a good time. Brazil said, F all y'all. United States want to act all funny style. Brazil said, I'll show you how to act funny style. I kid you not. Brazil said, if America wants to be funny style, I got you, baby. I got you. So now Brazil is being funny style. Brazil say they done with babysitting the United States. So if you got a passport, you need to file for a 10-year visa with Brazil. Now that's the cool part. The visa, once you file for it, is good for 10 years. But before we get started with that, I'm about to play. I got to go downstairs and grab my drinky drinks. So I'm gonna have a video playing real quick. Hold on for a second, gentlemen. You always got something good for you. Give me a split second. Let me go here. And let me put this up right here. Let me go over here. Pull up a video for you guys. Let's see what we got for you. Let's see what we got for you over here. Pull up something good. Even though it might be something that we've already watched too. Let's see. Because I'm gonna need about 3 minutes. So let's see. Let us see. Oh, we can do the Afro-Colombians again. Here we go. I'm gonna let this play, and I'll be back in a few moments.
Things of being Afro-Latina and a Garifuna woman is that I can literally party with
right back,
anybody, okay? Any culture, I fit in anywhere, okay? First of all, soy negra, hablo español, me encanta la bachata, me encanta el merengue, me encanta la salsa, but I also love my Afro beats, I love my dance hall music, you know, I love of course, my punta. What else? Everything you can name of. And I can party, and if you put me in a room and you want me to dance any of those things I just mentioned, I sure can. So don't sleep on us, period.
Tacos, haciendo tacos, and enchiladas, y haciendo enchiladas. Oh, you don't hear me. Oh, no me está escuchando. And Spanish rice. Usted haciendo arroz con frijoles.
Blackness and Spanish music. Punta is a Spanish music and dance popular in Central America, but with Afro-Indigenous roots. A slave ship crashed in the island of St. Vincent. Indigenous islanders with the Africans mixed to create the Garifuna. The Garifuna were eventually exiled to coastal Honduras. Now, some say the dance was a way to communicate with their spirits, and others say that it was a form of expression to release the Garifuna pain. I'd like to go with the latter.
No te vayas lejos de aquí. Boca de piña no se tose. Mi cordura ya la perdí. Estoy cerquita, pegado. Tú me tienes enchulado. Quiero entregarme a ti cuando te tengo al lado. tose, no te vayas lejos de aquí. Juca de piña no se tose, mi cordura ya la perdí. Vete cerquita, pegado, tú me tienes enchulado.
Hi, let me tell you about me, Nika Miller. I grew up in a Mexican household. I am half black and half Mexican. I am very proud of my heritage. I love surfing so much. It doesn't matter what you look like or where you're from. It's so important that boys and girls see themselves reflected and know that this sport is for everyone.
This is how we dance in Guerrero, Mexico. Tijuana is iconic. Have to start them young. We love to celebrate our culture every day.
This is another beautiful instrument. This we call cajita. And it's very interesting. Another example of resilient and cultural resistance, because this little box was using into church during the mass to ask for money, for collect money.
It looks like it, yeah.
It is. Looks like monaguillo, you know?
The usher going
And
around.
our ancestor had a little stick and transformed in a musical instrument.
I just learned that if you are this, you need to put a Strata 6 address when you go to the hospital. Strata 1 is the lowest, Strata 6 is the highest. Usually people from Strata 1 would be people that are not as economically advantaged. And Strata 6 is where you have people who are of wealth. Girl went into the hospital, literally a life or death situation. And she said she had terrible treatment for like 3 days. They just weren't accommodating her. And they realized like, oh, Strata 6. Suddenly she's moved up to a different floor. She has her own room. She's getting access to better care. She literally could have died because they quote unquote said, oh, we thought you were from Choco, which how fucked up is that? 1, 2, her Strata 6 address probably saved her life. So I'm gonna start keeping a Strata 6 address in my back pocket because I don't want some fucking idiot judging me off the color of my skin and my ass is sent to the upper room because I don't get adequate treatments.
Afro-latinos. Me hicieron una entrevista sobre mi experiencia como afro-latina viviendo en Estados Unidos y bueno, lo cual es algo nuevo para mí porque en Venezuela eres negro y ya, negro claro, negro oscuro, pero negro. Yo no les voy a hablar de la entrevista, les voy a hablar sobre algo que yo encontré en mi research. Esta chica sale diciendo en una charla que ella se rehúsa a responderle a los gringos cuando le preguntan de dónde es o por qué habla español, porque le parece que es ignorante y les dice que por favor vayan a educarse, que ella no tiene por qué responder esas preguntas. Yo creo que si alguien tiene el valor de acercarse a ti y hacerte una pregunta como esa o de cualquier tipo, lo menos que yo haría o que creo que deberíamos hacer es responderle de manera prepotente y negativa cuando ¿quién mejor que yo para responderle preguntas sobre yo? Conclusión, no me molesta que me pregunten de dónde soy, ni por qué soy negra y hablo español, ni dónde queda Venezuela en el mapa. Creo que esta pregunta es una gran oportunidad para mí y para todos de hablar positivamente de nuestro país, de nuestra cultura, de nuestra raza. Creo que muchos gringos de verdad hacen la pregunta de un lugar de ingenuidad, de curiosidad y de querer saber más sobre nosotros.
Serious question. Why do a lot of American people not realize that Afro-Latinos can also be black? Like, y'all know that black Americans aren't the only black people in the world, right? Y'all know that in our countries, slavery also existed, right? Y'all know that Afro-Latinos can also identify as black, right? Y'all know this, right? Because I'm getting a lot of comments talking about Afro-Latinos are not black. What do you mean? Where did you get that conclusion? Like, y'all are mixing up the ones who don't want to identify as black and the ones who do identify as black. Let's not generalize right now. Let's not do that. Because at the end of the day, we all have a common oppressor. Let's not forget that. Okay?
Agarra cambón, cambolero. Mi mamá tenía un perrito. Mi mamá tenía un perrito. Tenía un canijo, tenía un gallito. Y los tres animalitos se comunican su desventura. Y los tres animalitos se comunican su desventura. El perro ladra el conejo. El gato mata el ratón. El perro ladra el conejo. El gato mata el ratón.
Did you know that Colombia has one of the largest black populations in all of Latin America? And yet, people act like black people don't exist there. So here's a few ways to immerse yourself in Afro-Colombian culture in these popular cities. For Medellin, go to the Black Joy Parade by Origin and Culture, a celebration of Afro-Colombian culture and music. Dance your heart out to some Afro-Colombian sounds, shop black-owned businesses, and try lots of viche. In Cali, go to the Petronio Alvarez Music Festival. El Petronio, as we call it, is a vibrant showcase of traditional music, fashion, and gastronomy, representing about 20 towns from the Colombian Black Pacific Coast. It's like a big family reunion held every year on the third week of August. San Andres is like a hidden gem of Colombia, and you should definitely learn more about the Rizal culture through a cooking class.
Shout out to all the guys that have just made it in here over the last few minutes. Man, Billamy is in the building to watch the movie with us. Shout out to you, Kevin Cooley's right on time to watch the movie with us. She in Colombia, that's why she's so happy. Yes, sir. I know y'all love the ladies. South American ladies are so beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just natural beauty. We ain't talking about full of makeup.
Let me tell y'all about this event that I
all
went
over the
to,
place.
where there were a lot of Latinas who didn't know I was also Latina. So we were all sitting waiting for the dinner.
In about 15 minutes, we're going to get started, guys.
Oh my gosh, they got all the Latinas together.
So we're going to be heading over to, in other words,
mind you,
minutes,
they were just talking about
Rumble,
them. And I was sitting next to them, but they didn't know I was Latina. So somebody in the table asked me, "Oh, hey, like, where are you from?" And then I said I was from Honduras. And the girls went, 14 on Rumble. Way, I had no clue you were Latina.
Shout out to you guys.
And I was like, at first I felt a little uncomfortable, but then I'm like, well, they wouldn't even know if I'm Latina because in the States, people assume that me being black,
we got your
African American.
Your reds are coming.
So then I told them I was from Honduras, and they went saying that they didn't know there were black people there and all that.
No weave detected
it was
in the last 20 minutes
an
of
experience
the video.
and a moment for me to educate my people.
What bitch look like me? What bitch look like me? Like, who is me? Who is me? Oh, worry.
Look at there. Natural curves. Come on now. Now that's a co-worker right there. Now that's a co-worker right there. That's how y'all ex-girlfriends or wives used to dress going to work. That's how y'all ex-girlfriends or wives used to go to work. Y'all baby mamas being up in there at work just like that. And you be wondering how to get hollered at. You wondered how you got hollered at. Shout out to my man Don JP over on Rumble. And all 17 of you guys already over on Rumble. We dropped the link once again for Rumble. I'm gonna drop the link once again for Rumble. Man, you can't, come on now, that's fine at his best. That's fine at his best. Drop that link on Facebook as well. for you guys that want to go to Facebook and watch with us as well.
Hey guys, if you're interested in the topic of I know black, I'm Dominican, please stop strolling. So this topic has been all over TikTok, and
Like I said,
it has been a thing. And now I notice that it's a bigger issue than what it is, right? And I'm super interested in it because I'm Dominican and Morenita, so it just makes sense for me to talk about it, right?
The YouTube.
I am gonna tag one of my girls that's always talking about it down below because she be dropping some knowledge.
Colombia.
But recently I noticed that this topic is actually bigger than I'm no black, I'm Dominican. So one of my videos on Instagram went viral, and it's about Latina mom washing her panties, showing her daughter how to wash her panties by hand. And if you guys are interested, go watch it. Like, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny and it's pretty on point.
Over there.
So I didn't think nothing of it. All these comments are coming in from women, black women, white women, women from all over the place, right?
We like you. Make sure.
There's one comment stood out to me, and basically the girl was like, black girls don't wash their panties by hand. That's a Caribbean thing, right? So of course people were chiming in, going back and forth, you know, defending their upbringings.
Yes, sir. I see.
So then I noticed at the end,
we're getting deep.
She wrote a comment and she was like, black American women, I don't like y'all. This is a Caribbean thing or whatever. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm like, is this controversy also going on with all the other cultures? Because I do hear these comments and these conversations of, I'm not black, I'm Jamaican. I'm not black, I'm Trini. I'm not black, I'm whatever it is, right?
I think the craziest experience about being an Afro-Latina in the States is when other Latinos tell you that you're not Latina. Recently, this person was going back and forth with me about how I don't look Latina. And I kept explaining to them like how there's black people in Latin America, you know, and how in Latin America, Latinos are very diverse. Like, we don't all look the same. Like, we grew up with different races who are also Latinos. But to be like, no, you're not. You don't look Latina and you don't speak Spanish. How do you know I don't speak Spanish? And then on top of that, you're not familiar with how diverse Latin America is. So it's like, ¿qué te pasa?
A lot of people seem confused and surprised about how 60% of Latino voters voted for Donald Trump after he's made countless racist and xenophobic remarks against not only Latinos, but also immigrants from other countries. But Afro-Latinos, we're not surprised at all. Racism is alive and well in the Latino culture with things like mejorar la raza, which means to better the race, which is like street eugenics. Calling your family members based on their skin tone, like negro, negrita, as a loving term, but it's obviously derogatory because the anti-blackness is so prevalent. And the craziest part, if we were able to break down the Afro-Latino votes from the white and mixed Latinos, we'd probably see that Afro-Latinos inflated the Harris support from Latinos.
Correct. Of the Afro-Latinos, only 20% of Afro-Latinos voted for Trump. 80% of Afro-Latinos voted for Kamala, along with the rest of the black community. So when you think about Latins, don't think about Afro-Latinos or Afro-Latinas, because they voted for the sister, whereas the others, they were the one that got everybody kicked out the country.
Hi, Mommy! Wait. I'm a Latina mom. Oh, wait, you didn't know Haitians were Latinos too? You better get into it.
That's another myth. A lot of people don't realize that Haitians are Latino. I don't know why people think that the Haitian community is not Latino. I saw that Fadi, I hadn't opened it yet. I saw it come through, but I hadn't opened it yet because I knew I was so busy taking care of so many things today. But I'm going to open it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some of my experiences growing up Afro-Latina.
My mom is going to drive me there.
Drive you where?
The music off.
The park.
Turn it down.
Mira, niña, si sabes contar, no cuente conmigo. You did not ask my permission like 3 weeks ago to go to the park. Sí, comadre, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Coge el teléfono.
Who is it, Mommy?
It doesn't matter. Dígale hi.
But I don't know her.
You met her when you were a baby. I'm an Afro-Latina mom.
That's a Latin mom for you.
These are my
That's
kiddos.
true.
Hola.
Colorism in Latin media is something that we all know. It is not a secret at all. It is right there in plain sight.
All right, we're going to be heading over in about 4 minutes, gentlemen.
Para
We're gonna be heading
novelas
over, getting
en
started with
estos
movies.
canales latinos que, como dije, tampoco es que tenemos tantos.
One beautiful sister.
We have like 2.
All her
They told
hair,
me,
no
mira mami,
weave.
tú eres muy buena y todo, nos gusta tu personalidad, tu todo, pero estamos buscando a alguien que sea un poquito más latina, como un poquito. So then here comes the part where I'm
More
like,
Latina?
because el prototipo de la mujer latina, with all due respect, es una mujer como Jennifer Lopez, como Salma Hayek, whatever it is, it doesn't look like me. I have to agree with you.
Really, the only time we ever see Afro-Latinos on networks such as Univision and Telemundo are if they're news anchors on the news, entertainment news shows, or if they're in reality shows. Amara La Negra is a host on Nuestra Belleza Latina, but we never really see indigenous or black actors on telenovelas, on soap operas. I find it very crazy to think that somebody who looks like Amara La Negra, she can't land a role on Univision or Telemundo because she doesn't look Latina. She doesn't fit the Latina stereotype.
When I speak to other Latinos who were born and raised in the States and they're shocked that there's black people in Latin America, I be so confused. But then again, can we blame those people? Because the media only shows a different type of Latinos that don't look nothing like me. And they, for some reason, refuse to show people like me in the freaking media. And I'm not saying just sprinkle a little representation here and there. It has to be a constant thing. And it has to be a conversation that we all should have so we can educate other people, other generations, older and younger, so they can know about Afro-Latinos. And understanding the diversity that exists in the Latino culture, because a lot of Hispanic and Latino people do not know this. Ay, no, qué calor hace hoy.
Que calor means very hot.
Oh, thank
Que
you.
calor.
Oh my gosh, when I first saw you, I would never imagine you spoke Spanish.
Yeah, I'm from Honduras. I was born and raised there.
Oh my gosh, so exotic. So is that in South America? Where's that?
Yeah, no, it's in Central America.
Oh yes, my friend went to Roatan.
That's nice. That's nice.
So
Okay.
wait, teach me some Spanish, un poquito, please.
I'm not a teacher, so I don't know.
You want to learn how to speak Spanish, pero tú no sabes dónde empezar. You don't know where to start. How do I even learn?
Ask Popcorn ready on Rumble.
Bueno, le tengo noticia because we're going to learn the basics today. Let's start off with giving a compliment. Wow, tú sí te ves buena. Meaning, wow, you look good. Boom. You see a girl, you like her hair, but she doesn't speak English. This is what you're going to tell her. Ese pelo tuyo está bello. Meaning, your hair is beautiful. You know what? At this point, let's do scenarios. So, boom. You meet a guy, he's cute, but he doesn't speak English. This is what you're going to tell him. Hola, yo me llamo Terra. ¿Tú estás soltero? Okay, vamos a hablar. Just to shorten it for you? Because, you know, I'm trying to make this easier for you. Oh, someone messes with you. And they play the I don't know English card. This is what you're going to tell them. Tú va bien. You're good? Or, just to be like a little sarcastic, you know, this is what you're going to tell them. Sigue que tú va bien ahí. Meaning, keep going. You're doing good. Yeah, you're just being sarcastic, you get it? Okay, I hope that you guys learned a little bit of something today, and we gotta save some for another video, but I really just wanted you guys to know those because, you know, those are like the basics, the everyday stuff. Let me know.
All right, we're going to end that. We're going to add this to the stage. We're about to go back to the beginning of the Mack with the shootout scene. Remember, the beginning of the Mack is a shootout scene with Richard Pryor, my man Max Julian. He said, I've never met you brothers in the chat. He said, but family, shout out Andre. That's how I feel to you guys about you guys too. I kid you not. We all family. That's why when I meet you guys, I'm always so excited because it feels like a family reunion of brothers, man. It really does, man. Whenever I meet you guys, that's one of the reasons why I enjoy picking you guys up from the airport, because I'm the first face that you get a chance to see when you come to Cali, and you feel so like, okay, cool. There go my boy Dre, and I see y'all, and I'd be so excited to see y'all brothers give you a big brotherly hug, and it's like a 25-minute just conversation on our way back to Cali, getting you to your Airbnb and all the other things. So shout out to all you guys. Yes, sir. Looking sharp, yes, sir. Bringing out the 80s look, the 70s, 80s looks. All right, guys, we're about to end it over here on YouTube. I'm about to drop the link one more time for you guys for Facebook, and I'm about to drop the link one more time. We're looking good. We're at 36 people already on Rumble. Shout out to all you guys over there on Rumble. So if you can't see it on Rumble, go over there on Facebook. We're gonna still be live on Facebook watching the movie. So I'm gonna click the link right now, and we're gonna end it on YouTube. We're gonna remove YouTube right now.